Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Tom Ray and I am Mr. Mold. And today we are doing our second day of taping. Our second day here, we have a little bit more insight into where we want this to go and what we need to do. My first taping, I realized that I was moving my head a lot and I looked like a bobblehead. So today, hopefully a little less of that. And just really wanting to get you familiar with what we do, coming up with some good content, some real good ideas are coming across my desk. Shannon, who's my office manager, came up with some really good topics and episode ideas. The first one, faulty ways to remove mold and myths about mold. If you notice, I do have a New York accent. Can't help it. I was born and raised, so actually quite proud of it. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, I do apologize in advance. Another episode idea, mold in basements. Mold growing on concrete versus on sheetrock. Big problem. A lot of homes have mold on sheetrock. Most cases, the sheetrock has to be removed. In some cases, it can be salvaged, but for the most part, sheetrock out, insulation out, wood treated, concrete treated, doesn't have to be removed. Another is an idea, episode 3, dehumidification. Different dehumidifier systems. There's Humidex, Sanair, a couple of other brands that are out there, and we're going to compare them. We're going to go and see which ones are most effective and which one give you the most bang for your buck. We're going to have an episode on air ducts, how they transport allergens and dust mites, and why it's so critical to keep your air ducts clean, what companies you could rely on to have good service, and how often you should have your ducts clean. I get that question all the time. So there is a plethora of information that we're going to be covering on the show, and I'm hoping that it's interesting. I hope that it's informative, educational, and a little silly, a little fun, because if it's just too dry and it's all about educational and learning, we might miss it. I think we have to be ourselves, and that's all I got for today. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.